health sharing. I didn't understand it. Never looked into it, but now I kind of feel foolish that I didn't, because kind of like Randy, mine went from $1,500 a month with Blue Cross to $426 with Impact, and I got better coverage. If you'll take the time to really look into it and get comfortable with it, I want you to do that. You know, you can go to Impact site, it's impacthealthsharing.com, and I mean, you can read and watch little videos until you really understand how it works. But once you do, you will figure out that it's like the credit unions and banks. We all know that credit union and a bank, they do the same thing, don't they? Yes. But they're a little different too, right? Well, that's the way health sharing and insurance is. It's like a credit union and a bank. You know, a credit union's doing it for the members. It's usually a little bit cheaper on interest rates and stuff like that because they're doing it for their members. Where a bank has shareholders and they're trying to make money. Nothing wrong with banks, but that's just, you know, that's the way they do it. Well, that's the way it is with Impact. Impact, they do it for us. They're nonprofit. They're doing it for their members. We're number one on their list. Whereas with an insurance company, do you realize the big three insurance companies made about $110 billion last year? I didn't say that was their top line, that was their bottom line. $110 billion, yet as Randy pointed out, our premiums, hardworking Americans, went up about 28%. They're making that $110 billion on the back of hardworking American people. I think we're gonna have guys where we're just gonna overtake them. Now, I talked to Dave Regis, who did A.L. Williams back in the day, and he said it takes people a little while to understand it and to get their mind around it. But he said, watch, when it does, it's gonna take off. And for you guys, here's what you need to understand. You realize with Impact, you could do 1/8 of what I've done, 1/8, and make the same money I've made. And I've been blessed to make millions of dollars. 1/8. Guys, it is crazy how much this pays, but we got to kind of get in the game, you know. And you know, for a lot of us, we pulled off to the side of the road and we put it in neutral, and that's fine. I mean, that's the beauty of this business. You can take a little time off and come back in and get going again. I love that about this business. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're wanting to make money, now is the time. And do I want to help people? Is that one of the big things in my heart? Yes, I do. But I'll also say this. I think what we've made in the past will pale in comparison to what we make the next 3, 4, 5 years. Pale in comparison. Because I averaged about 73 cents per energy customer in my organization. About 73 cents. That's how much I made every month, about 73 cents. Do you realize with Impact, we average about $6? It's about an 8x factor, and it is so much. And you know what? Impact's their attrition rate is 2%. It's kind of crazy. They don't lose any customers, guys, and we don't have to renew them. How about that? Brian, how about that one, huh? Don't have to renew them. You in on that one? I mean, I'm telling you guys, take the time. I mean, get your mind around it. I don't expect you to run out there and just start going crazy, but get your mind around it. And once you do, then you're going to figure out, geez, Louise, this is amazing. I can't wait to tell people about it. Now, the other thing, you hear Randy and Brian, them talking about get 50. And you're going, gosh, that's a lot. No, you realize those small businesses, we're signing up a roofing company. They got 48 employees that we're switching over. So how many customers is that? 48 with just one company. Small businesses, we're saving them lots of money, and they're looking right now, guys, I'm telling you, they're looking to save money. So if you'll get out there, and if you know some people that own some smallish business, I say small, you know, up to 50 people. And if they got more than one location, it can be 50 people per location. But guys, small businesses, we can knock it out of the park. And guys, that is crazy money. What is it, Brian, that you say people make on yours? 52. On Brian's, $52 is what he makes every month off of his own. You understand that it can be big money when you get those personal customers, and then about $6 for your team's customers. That's enough. I mean, y'all have heard too much about that. But for you guests, I'm excited about y'all being here, but I understand y'all